jersey and take your butt somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
1995, bud.
He making
You
us
are
look bad and
you got a
shit.
Tony Dorsett
He
jersey
making
on.
us look bad.
That's probably the last time you won a Super Bowl.
Well. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As you can see, NFL season is back and that shit is cracking. First and foremost, the Cowboys, CD Lamb, my boy, they paid you big money and you dropped four passes, my boy. Four easy, I ain't gonna say easy, four passes that a nigga of your caliber should catch. And it's crazy because two of them should have been interceptions. One of them you slipped and fell, the corner just dropped it. It's like, bro, that nigga had a terrible game. I can tell you now that next game he come out and play, he probably gonna be out there going ham. But as you can see, everybody's talking about not necessarily CD, but they talking about Jalen Carter and Dak Prescott spitting at each other. Freaky phantoms. Two grown ass men sitting out there spitting at each other. What's wrong with y'all? First of all, and the thing I don't like about the Philly fans, and this is why I don't like the Eagles or their fans, and I'm from Philadelphia. They out here trying to justify that. Telling some man, I don't care. So what? That's Dak. Fuck the Cowboys. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, look what happened though. Your man got kicked out the game and possibly going to get suspended. All because he couldn't control his emotions and he's spitting on people. That young nigga culture, that's what's wrong with the young niggas. Them little niggas act the same exact way. So what you think they gonna think when they see a player that's in the NFL acting like them? They gonna think, oh, I could keep doing what I'm doing. No, them niggas be wrong, bro. Just like Jalen Carter, dumbass was wrong last night. Then you got niggas in Philadelphia all on the timeline talking crazy like, I'd have did the same thing. Yeah, this is exactly why you type of niggas is where y'all at. But that's neither here nor there. Dak was balling. I don't even like the Cowboys. Dak was balling. CD fucked that money up. The Eagles lose that game. CD don't drop four passes. They win that game. Like it's as simple as that. I can't even put it no clearer than that. Again, Jalen Hurts does nothing to separate himself from the criticism that he's not that good. Your fucking top receiver, where you at? AJ Brown. He didn't get this catch or this target until the fourth quarter with like 5 to 6 minutes left in the game. I'm not trying to hear it that their game plan is what it is. You threw Dallas Goedert 7 passes. That's why you are who you are. This is the type of quarterback he is. He's a tight end over the middle quarterback. Play action, somebody got to be wide ass open down the field. He's not that good. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, this nigga is not like that. But y'all want to swear up and down he is. AJ Brown, 1 catch, 8 yards that came in the fourth quarter. Devontae Smith, 3 catches, 16 yards. Come on, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all want to swear up and down he good. That nigga is ass. This is where he's good at, right here. That's why he got 2 touchdowns rushing and 14 carries, bro. Nigga, come on, bro. I don't got to keep going in on that. He not what y'all want him to be, and it's cool. Just because y'all won, that don't mean he's what y'all want him to be. Nigga is trash, bro. Where you at? Sanders. Again, y'all defense too. Eagles defense is looking a little suspect. Y'all lost too much along that defensive line on top of the fact that Jalen Carter got himself ejected and possibly suspended. Y'all D-line is light this year. And y'all got the Chiefs next week. We're going to see how they look later on the night, Friday night. We're going to see how they look. But that next game, oh yeah, that's the rematch game from the Super Bowl. You know they're going to come to play. But y'all defense looking suspect. Y'all got Adoree Jackson. Terrible. That boy is a motherfucking turnstile in the secondary. You run through him, he just turned around and you going past him. Terrible. Y'all gonna get picked on in the secondary because of him and because of the fact that y'all D-line might not be able to get as much pressure like last year. We're gonna see. We definitely gonna see how that turns itself around. But yeah, that's the first opening kickoff. That's the opening kickoff right there. You had a bad injury, an ejection, and a fight all within like the first 5 minutes of the game starting. And you had a weather delay. You had almost everything that happens throughout the NFL season in the first fucking game, which is crazy. So that just tells me 2025 NFL season might be a banger. Like, I don't know, bro. It might be a banger. My Steelers and my Broncos, they don't play until when do they play? They play Sunday. They both play Sunday, of course. Steelers at 1. Denver probably play at 4 o'clock. Them niggas is always in the 4 o'clock slot. Where's Denver at? Yeah, look, 4 o'clock. I do it. All right. Yeah, Broncos play at 4. Steelers play at 1. I got the Steelers winning that game, but don't get me wrong, I would not be surprised if Aaron Rodgers go out there and stank it up in the return to playing the Jets, and somehow Justin Fields lights it up. I don't see him lighting it up, but I see him making that dumbass that play that wins them the game because we didn't do enough to put the game away early. I can see that being the case. Don't get me wrong. I got all the confidence in the world on the Steelers, but they just not the same team from when I was growing up to how they have been the last 8, 9 years. I don't have that same belief and confidence in them. Like, oh, we're gonna beat them, for sure. Like I used to have. Like now I'm more so just we'll see. I don't really be trusting them like that. Broncos, Titans. Now for this game, I got the Broncos winning this game. I don't see the Titans doing shit. Like honestly, I don't see them being able to do too much of nothing. They can't pass against Denver. They may be able to run the ball a little bit, but Denver defense is going to stop that at a certain point, and then it's going to rely on what's their quarterback name? Cam Ward. It's going to rely on Cam Ward making enough throws to win the game. I don't see him being able to make enough throws against Pat Surtain and the rest of the secondary that the Broncos got. I just don't see that. So we'll see how that turns out. Bengals, Browns. I need them to just beat each other to hell. I don't care who won that game. I hate both of them. But yeah, week 1 of the NFL looking like a banger. It's looking like a banger for the rest of the season with the way week 1 went. We're gonna see though. So let's hear what CD had to say, about his drops and whatnot. Let's see what he had to say.
You're upset with yourself, man. How do you put it into words? How it went down?
Man, that's terrible. Honestly, I feel like I can't point no fingers at nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And I take full accountability and everything else that come with it because as for me as a player, I've prayed for moments like that, you know what I'm saying, and the ball to come my way. And obviously for me to not come up with it, bro, it stings a little bit. But I will tell you, if you think I'm not coming back any times harder than this, you got another thing coming.
How surprised were you just because, you talked in training camp about how, the key thing was, not to drop the ball, and I don't know if you even had 2 drops all training camp.
Yeah, I didn't. But, hey, God has a mysterious way of humbling folks. And I did come in with a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. But, again, this is a lesson well learned. And, again, I deserve everything that come with it.
So you went to the tent. You go?
Oh, yeah, all is well. They made me go to the tent. Because I sat down on the field a little too long for their liking, so they just wanted to do a little,
CD, does one bother you more than the other?
Nah, they all sting the same, honestly. But the ones down the stretch kind of hurt me a lot because, I pray for those type of things. But again, it's game 1. I'll be back. I just hope.
I like the response. You can't be mad at it. Nigga owned up to it, took accountability. It's just crazy to see that shit happen live for them Jones. It's crazy. But like he said, on to the next game. We'll see what week 2 holds.
Let's right down the street, put that jersey right in the trash. Put that thing right in the trash. The first jersey I've with that jersey, bud. You know where you are? 1995, let's go.